I was dragged to one side by Raposo. There was the interpreter there also. I was on the verge of having a mental breakdown. I had just been sentenced for double murder that I knew I wasn't guilty of. I was upset, angry with the system and wanted to die. Once I had calmed myself, I announced to my solicitor that I wanted to appeal. I had already been guided by the universe to research it and I knew I had 10 days in which to appeal. Mr. Raposo's response, No, Madam Walker, you can't do that. You will be given a worse sentence. My reply, What, will they chop off my left hand as well? He shit himself. I then said, I will make an appointment with you in the next couple of days and make a decision then. His response, I have no appointments free. I can't possibly see you. I said, it has to be done in the next 10 days. No, I can't see you before 10 days, was his cowardly response. Fucking what? I had just got charged with murdering 2 people on very dodgy evidence, and he couldn't find me 10 minutes to help me appeal. What the hell was this guy being paid around €300 an hour for? While we were talking, their solicitor, Mrs. Dauphine, came to Nosey to see what was going on. I waved to her and invited her to join us, but she scurried off, like sneaky rats usually do. I was in a bad way. Words don't really describe the orchestra of emotions that are playing out, not only in my head, but in every cell in my body. I had just been sentenced for double murder. As we parted company, he, Raposo, asked if I was okay to drive. Oh yes, I said. I will no doubt go and kill some more people because I am such an aggressive and dangerous driver. If I do happen to be in the same place as an accident, I will probably get the blame for that too. I personally would not have let me drive away without at least taking me for a drink of tea or coffee, or even driving behind me to keep an eye on me, as he was, after all, going to the same area. But that's me, my humanity and care of others. Why do I keep thinking that these people have any humanity or care for another human being? They work in a cold, calculated and selfish environment. Holding out an helping hand to someone suffering and in pain is not in their DNA. Possibly instead being used to the suffering of others and maybe give them a slight kick as they are pushed down by the wonderful, just system they are so proud to be part of. They both just walked off and didn't even contact me later to see if I'd actually got home safe and if I was alright. But I had a much bigger, loving, divine team watching over me, and they talked to me through song. It was raining quite hard now, as I sat in my car, distraught and in a very bad place. I was so close to just driving into a wall and fucking giving them something to talk about. All those people who were pecking at me, just as vultures do, all taking their pound of flesh. But as I started the car, a song came on from the CD I had hastily picked up before I left the house. It was Running Away by Bob Marley. In that moment I realised I could not run away from this injustice. I had to be able to live with myself, and if I did not try and get the truth out in the open, I would have done myself so much harm and never be free from the mental torture all these injustices were giving me. Then as I drove, the song Get Up, Stand Up by Bob Marley sang a very clear message to me. Arthur's story has never been told, so now you see the light. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. What other sign did I need? I was not alone in this wicked world. Someone, some sort of energy was guiding me. I may not have this earthly justice, but a much more pure and truthful justice was being shown to me. I had to get up, stand up, and never give up the fight. This was not about me, little disabled one-handed Penny, but about humanity itself. If I was courageous, listened and allowed myself to be guided, I would not only heal my own damaged soul, but allow many others to heal theirs as well. I may be criminalised, laughed at, ridiculed, abandoned, lied to, and be on a lonely path, but every step would be guided, and I would be protected by a power and a righteousness that is often not seen or dismissed because of the fear that has been planted in one's soul. From that moment onwards, I felt a calmness and warmth and a beginning of healing of my soul. I was not alone. It would not be a quick healing, and I would stumble and fall and be pushed or tripped many times. But I was now connected to the power of a deep spiritual love that would teach me many things that society could not. When I got home on the 15th of April, I could not sleep. I was thinking how unsupportive my solicitor was, and how he desperately didn't want me to appeal. I sent him an email which I tried to translate into French. It said, "The family said they wanted the truth and today they did not get that. I want an appeal. I accept things but have difficulty accepting injustice. All my life I have needed the truth. It's who I am. Thank you. Penny Walker."
Then the rainstorm came over me. And I felt my spirit break. I had lost all of my belief, you see, and realized my mistake. But time threw a prayer to me, and all around me became still. I need love, love's divine. Please forgive me, now I see that I've been blind. Give me love, love is what I need to help me know my name. Through the rainstorm came sanctuary.